Charisma's the G code. It's not money. It's not clout. It's not how many likes you get. It's not how you look. It's not any of that, right? If people feel you, they'll follow you. In this video, I promise to show you real charisma and how to build yours. No fake smiles, no fake bullshit, no fake confidence boost, no do this, do that, meditating bullshit. I'm going to show you who you can really be with the charisma you already carry that you don't know you have. And in this video, I promise to unlock that for you. People confuse this word with loud and extrovert and so on. People don't want to be around because they're loud and da-da-da. Because they're loud and annoying and obedient, whatever, right? But the most charismatic people I know, they don't even talk that much. But when they do, everybody listens. They have self-respect. So charisma equals self-respect. If you can respect yourself, to hear yourself enough to talk, if I can sit here and listen to myself talk, I've earned my self-respect. And just record and talk and see how you can carry a conversation by yourself. And if it's not interesting, you're just not an interesting person. I mean, I don't know a single person that goes to the gym, goes to the 9 and 5, goes to school, plays a sport, and repeats. I don't know a single person that does all that and is interesting. I've never wanted to hear someone out that does that. It's like talking to an NPC. I mean, genuinely. The most charismatic person I've ever met didn't even talk that much, right? But when they did, everyone listened. And it's because they had self-respect. You can't convince everyone to respect you if you can't even respect yourself. I mean, ask yourself, genuinely ask yourself, do I have self-respect? If it's no, what makes you think other people would respect you? I don't know. You tell me. If you just let them walk over you and talk over you and your energy tells them, I don't even deserve self-respect. I don't even deserve your respect, right? So when you talk, you need to talk with confidence, clarity. You need to be about it. And people need to feel you. People need to see you out when you talk, right? Every time I try to talk, I try to put it in your perspective, right? It goes easier in other people's brains when you put it into their perspective. If I just talked about my life the whole time, you probably wouldn't care. Talk clearly, talk confident, and split the mass. I posted this on my story today. If everyone likes you, that probably means what you have to say isn't worthwhile. I mean, if I always said the upright shit, right? Everyone would like me, but I don't have much to offer. I mean, when you split the mass, when I say a little something like living vain is the best way to live, it startles some people. But when I split the mass and I say that, I find my people, right? That's how you attract others that are alike. I mean, the people I surround myself, I attracted them by splitting the mass. I don't dress like everybody. Split the mass. Some people call my outfits trash. It's better than everyone liking it. If everyone liked it, it wouldn't be that cool, right? People wouldn't gravitate towards you if everyone did. Charisma changes everything. People will respect you. People will follow you. People will talk about you when you're not in the room. People will feel your presence when you walk into the room. You will see new job opportunities come your way. New people come into your life that you didn't even ask for, but they They gravitate towards you because the momentum you carry with yourself, right? Watch the difference. Imagine I walked in a room like this, not confident, slouched in my shoulders. Everything comes down to body posture, the way you move, the way you talk. If you speak fluently, if you need help speaking fluently, set up your camera for 2 minutes and just talk to it. That's what I do before I record these videos so it comes out fluently. I know there's a little bit of cuts, but I want my points to be there for you, right? So when I walk in the room, chest up, looking around, smiling, making eye contact with people. When you have charisma, you don't make scary eye contact. You don't see that, alright? Boom, focused, listens, listen, snap, there you go, popped into your mind. Heavy words, little bit of talking. You're just listening to the person the whole time. Boom, consistent, snap, there's your big idea. Settle it down into words. You don't need to speak 17 paragraphs at one time. Nobody likes that guy. I know we've all met people that we start talking to them and we're like, oh brother, this guy's talking way too much. Like, there's not even input I'm getting back. This dude's just yapping. Nobody likes that guy. You know what people like? The people that talk slow, controlled, smooth, and they give out a little information, right? I have a scenario for you. You walk into class first day of school, first day of uni, whatever, right? There's a kid that looks like, you guys know the everyday kid. He looks like he goes to practice and plays the video game, and you walk in. It's 2 seats, right? One seat is next to a average guy. Looks like an NPC, probably just goes to school, work, and boom, right? Work for a big company that makes a lot of money. He might be the smartest guy in the class say you're going to finance class. He might be the smartest finance person. And then there's this guy. He has the traveler's backpack, says all the places he's been. He looks a little different. Maybe he's Filipino. Maybe he looks like he's not from your hometown. He has confidence. Maybe he's wearing a little something different. Maybe his shoes look different. Maybe his chain is a little different. Maybe he's wearing hoops instead of studs, right? What person do you think is more interesting? What person walks into the room and people gravitate towards them? The NPC guy that you just saw in the cafeteria, you just saw 30 NPCs in the cafeteria, or the guy when you walked in the room, you're like, I need to know this guy. He seems like he's been through a lot. He seems like he has a presence that you haven't really seen before. You haven't really felt. I can walk into my school when school starts, and it's just gonna be a whole lot of NPCs. If I'm being honest, they didn't do shit this summer. They partied, drank, woke up at 2 o'clock. Didn't do that much. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's not about money, it's not about clout, right? The person with more experience is the more interesting person. Sounds pretty easy, right? That's what it comes down to. Maybe go solo backpacking. Maybe, if you can't do that, maybe just go to the city by yourself. Sit down on a bench, write your thoughts. You can learn so much about yourself by just being by yourself. How to build it step by step. First thing you want to do is eye contact. Have you ever got good information by someone that didn't hold eye contact with you? You're in an area you don't know. You ask a local where to eat. Just go to the right and then to the left, and then there's a pizza place like that just looks so odd. you're never gonna get any information by that. The dude has no charisma. Yeah, just about over there, and then, yep, okay. So fix your eye contact. Next, your body posture. I've never seen a confident person look like this. Boom. 2 easy fixes. Next is, tell the truth even if it's not perfect. One thing that's got me really far in life is just being 1000% honest all the time. Even if it's not that perfect, you're honest. Because as soon as you start lying, people stop believing you. Once they find out you lie once, fuck that guy, right? You just lied to me. Why am I gonna go talk to him? Even if you're honest. Yeah, bro, I did that. But I learned from it. I made my mistakes, da-da-da. Next, find something you're proud of and work on it every day. For you, that could be anything. Say you love running. Work on running. Say you love cooking. Say you love cooking. Cook every day. Get better at it every day. Fail every day in cooking. Learn. Learning comes with failing. Whatever. Then you have experience in cooking. You know how long my friend can talk about stocks for? It's because he found something he likes and he works on it. And that made him a more interesting person because now he understands a whole lot of economic shit. Stop trying to impress people and make them feel you instead. You're trying to impress people with these lies or these little accomplishments you've made. Have you ever been really, really impressed by someone you don't really talk to? Say it's not your best friend, say it's not your brother, say it's not your mom, say it's not your dad, your cousin, sister, family, whatever. You meet a guy on the street. Have you ever been really impressed in that guy? You might be. Damn, bro, you got 3 businesses. That's crazy. At 18, 17, that's insane. You walk away, it's not that crazy. What will impress the person is if you make them feel you. You put them in your shoes. You put it in perspective for them. Your charisma is all about your vibe with the person. If I make another person feel confident without even talking about confidence, I have charisma. If I can go up to a stranger and talk about my car and he sees how confident I am, and I'm like, yo bro, what's your name? Like, yeah, I appreciate you mess with my wheels, da-da-da. We talking. If he can see I'm confident and I make him more confident when he walks away, say he walks into the grocery store, say he walks into the farmer's market, if he feels more confident from talking to me and I didn't bring up a damn thing about confidence, I have charisma. If they can feel you, you impress them more. I'm not going to impress them by my car. I'm going to impress them by my presence. So picture this. You're on a plane. Why does no one want to sit by you? Do you not look interesting enough? Are you not smiling enough? Do you have a resting bitch? Do you have a resting bitch face? You're never going to have confidence if you stay in the same area and hang out with the same people all the time. You get comfortable. You get charisma from being okay with being uncomfortable. You go to a brand new place, a brand new school, you're going to have a little bit more charisma. In a week of going to a new high school, I instantly had more confidence. The people thought I was cool because I was a little bit different. People gravitated towards me because I had a story to tell. I had a background. I had a past. Everyone they're sitting next to went through the same shit. Oh, I knew that dude from elementary school. He's been a bum his whole life. Another tip to have more charisma. Talk to 5 strangers a day. Say you can't go solo tripping. Say you can't leave where you are because, like, you're like me. You're 17. You can't go much further right now. Hop on the bus. Talk to someone. Don't hop on that bus. Hop on that bus. Right? You're young. I mean, the only thing that's holding you back from more charisma isn't money, it isn't clout. it's time, and it's your age. Obviously, older people are wiser. How can you get that wise at 17? How can you get that wise at 19, 20? Talk to those older, wiser people. They'll give you the information. And trust me, they have charisma. They talk slowly. They talk confidently. They have a story to tell. My goal is going to be talk to 100 strangers a month. That's not an outlandish goal. That's like 2 to 3, something in there, 4 a day, whatever. How much am I going to learn talking to them rather than not saying a word to them? Even if I don't learn anything, I learn more about myself. I have the confidence to walk up to someone and be like, "Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, sir." Boom, I have the confidence to do that, right? They've been through 50 years, 60 years of life. You're telling me they don't have a story to tell? You're telling me, nah, I don't need that. I'm going to figure it out on my own. Why figure it out when they've been through it? Have a point when you speak. My point to you is you're building your charisma today. You got that already. I'm yapping to get it in your fucking head. If you want real charisma, stop chasing attention. Stop chasing likes. Stop chasing fake dopamine. You don't need a new outfit. You don't need $1 million to be interesting. You need to find your peace. You need to be patient. And you need to find who you are. And you need to explore. Exploring could be start off by talking to your grandma or your father, bro. Ask your parents, ask an older, wiser person, what's one thing you took for granted when you're younger? They're gonna tell you, snap that in your head, and boom, you just learned hella. You're like, alright, bet I can't take that for granted. They're not just gonna come out and tell you. You have to ask. You have to be curious to get charisma. If you take anything from this video, don't be scared to experience shit. Don't be that guy that just has had the same job, been to the same place, does the same thing every day. You're not going to be the most charismatic person if you don't experience shit. If you don't allow yourself to do things that you thought were beyond your reach or things you wouldn't see in your future. Nothing more uninteresting than someone's story with no beginning, middle, or end. And for most of us, we're at our beginning of our story. And if you're not, you're in the middle of your story. When you're watching a movie, what part interests you the most? If you're watching a good movie, the whole movie, you like the whole movie. Be that good movie. You get more stuff if you're interesting. Find yourself, find your peace, and stay sharp.